Morning guys, and welcome to Rusty Invention. Sorry. Let's try that again. Morning guys, and welcome to Rusty Invention workshop again. It is getting very exciting in the workshop. Things are happening here. So you know, I'm quite happy with the progress and everything. Sorry, I'm just getting a couple of bits ready on the workbench. Anyways, sorry. There we are. You got my full attention now. My full attention is just. I think I lost it somewhere. Guys, I received a lovely letter and some stickers. I'm not totally sure where it is in man. Anyway, Dal Smith, he sent me a lovely letter, and he's saying he's enjoying my videos very much. Well, thank you, sir, for that. I'm very glad that you watch my videos. He sent me some stickers. Now there's a few, I don't know which one to pick. In the backyard with Dell, a lovely one there. In the backyard with Dell. So I don't have space just for you, sir, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna pick this one to put on the board, because there is just a lovely bit of color on it, and yeah, he's like me in a sense, doing a bit of everything. Lovely shop he's got. Go look at his stuff. I'm sure you'd be enjoying it. Mr. Dell, just build your sticker. You go right here. Lovely, just there. So let me take you in. You go and have a look at Dell in the backyard, or in the backyard with Dell. Lovely stuff. Go look at his stuff as well. His channel. He's got a bit of all sorts. Very handy fella. Okay, so as usual, I'm going through everyone. Rusty Knox, Mark Pressling, Matty's Workshop, Vintage Machinery, Pop-Ups Workshop, My Fit Boy, Dreams Team, Stevie GTR, Grumpy Harley Rider, Tweed's Garage, as the English say it, the English Hobby Machinist, Nobby's Workshop, Aids Wash. I'm busy actually building his steam engine. With a couple of small variations, modifications. Aids Workshop, very nice content they got. New one on the board in the backyard with Dell. Craig's Workshop, Axeby Shed, Mr. Factotum, PGP, Kimber Zelik, FNA Wright Engineering, Sierra Auto, the Necklace Workshop, TKW, Michelle Davis, she does paintings, My Little Mule, Moral Engineering Adventures. Guys, in the past I've noticed when I've gone through the videos, and I've actually been told a few times that I do miss a sticker here and there. That's not intentional. Did I say Kimber Zelik? I don't know. Guys, I'm very sorry if I missed stuff. Like I said, I'm all over the place, especially today. Suddenly everybody's interested in buying bits out of the workshop, which I'm very grateful for. You will notice a big old open spot there. I need to clean the MyFit stand up, so I can let that go as well. And I'm actually very excited about that. That opens a space up which I wanted for ages now, to put a milling machine in. Now, as you know, things was very busy this year, so I'm not too sure when I will get that, but at least there'll be space for it, open space, open spot. So yeah, I've been running backwards and forwards today, dragging stuff out and doing bits and bobs. I had to move all the steel over. It's all good and well collecting stuff. I tell you, moving stuff, especially heavy old lathe. I had a block and tackle from the roof. Anyways, guys, steam engine, as I said in the last video, move stuff over. Steam engine, we are very close now. I have actually, since the last video, fixed the bush in there, bearing bush. I have also fixed the little shaft into the crank disc, and that's just in with Loctite, so I let it go off, gave it a good 24 hours. No, it's actually less, probably about, I don't know, I gave it a good while, overnight. Okay, so all of this can go together now. However, I think before I put stuff together, I need to get these ports fixed in there. Now, I'm not too sure how much of the work I'm going to show today. I'll be doing it in between. The idea is more today, hopefully getting this running. And yeah, that was actually a brilliant time for Mr. Dell in the backyard. Mr. Dell, his stickers to show up at the time when my engine is been probably, hopefully when my engine is running for the first time. Okay, I will actually show you when I try it for the first time, so I won't try it without you knowing it. Okay, yeah, well, that's the intro done. Just gonna run to the loo quickly. Yeah, and check my messages, because there's people asking a lot of stuff, and I don't really bring my phone out here. It's just distracting, annoying. So I'll be back in a minute. Second for you, maybe less. Alright friends, so I have come up, I've finished anyway, except for this cap. I've finished the steam engine, I believe. Saying that, I might want to in the future just take the end of that shaft off. For the moment, till I know if the tension is any good, I'll leave it as. It runs really smooth. I'm very pleased with that. So actually I've got not really any doubts that it's not going to run. Now I would really like, I showed in the last episode, this gang valve, 5-way gang valve. Now thing is though, I would really like to have this mounted so I can run all of this off the airline. So it would be nice to have a airline hose exit here. That'll be nice. But I'm thinking like maybe I should put, I came across this while I was looking for fittings, airline fittings, and I mean this could be nice. I just noticed that's upside down, but this would be nice to be able to control the pressure, air pressure coming through the system, and I can just plug it into a normal compressor hose. I just need to connect these two, and actually it's made that so that it works that way. However, this valve is showing a couple of arrows. The air is going this way as well as there, that way, so it's coming in this way, so it's coming in the system. And if I have the writing upside down or the right way up, this is a plug. I don't know if I could just take that off. Oh, look at that, look at that. There was some cleverness involved in that. However, they only threaded one side. Now I don't know if I got that threading tool. I will have to go check, but that would be a solution. If I can move that cap to the other side, because I want this side being blocked off, that'll be brilliant. And then I can have everything writing upside the right way, except the valve. I need to turn the valve around. However, there's another thing. This is quite a big air valve coming in there, and that's why I want to have it be able to turn the pressure down, especially for a small motor like this. It's probably going to run away, you know. Before I know, I have to go search for it in South Africa, you know, it's driven off. I don't want that. So anyway, that's just a straight connector, male to male, and I found this piece of something, brass tube, that almost fits in there. I've ordered silicone tube. I don't know when that's coming, but that'll be nice if I can have that fixing these two together, and I can fix it on a block or something sturdy, and that's my system. If I take it somewhere, I can just take the whole block, pop whatever hose I want on it up to the engine, run whichever engine I want with the valves and everything. That'd be nice. However, I need to be able to connect them, connect the dots, and I want to mount it on something sturdy and solid. So if I have those in line there, you know, the two valves, it's going to be offset a little. That doesn't bother me at all, you know, doesn't bother me at all. And this is water traps as well. That's nice, so water doesn't run through your engine. It's probably not going to matter anyway. Yeah, just made my brain tick about when I came across this. Oh, by the way, Lathe is gone. Got a couple of pounds out of it. I'm really ecstatic that it's gone. So guys, I've got so much space now here, it feels, and to you guys probably no space, nice big workshops and stuff, but for me, my little workshop, that lathe took out loads of space. Saying that, I'll probably fill it in again with other machinery. I could do with a metal rack, you know, putting my stock in, because I had to move stuff away from the door entrance to get a trolley in here, that I lift the lathe on a chain block and load it on the trolley, because I was by myself. My wife was here, but she was busy. Didn't want to bother her. Oh, just see something I was looking for ages. It was right in front of me anyways. So I had to move a lot of stuff, and I came across a lot more nice and round stock. That's brilliant. I love that. And I'm sure next to the house there's loads and piles of stuff there, and I'll need to go through that. Saying that I've got concrete work at some stage. It only got the narrow concrete walkway around the house, and the fence is only like half a meter away from that. So I just want to concrete up to the fence, because I've got a roof over the top. It'd be nice if it's one even flat surface, because at the moment it's the concrete's running down slightly, but then it slopes up where the soil is. I don't want that. I don't mind the slope that much. It's concrete, but it's not a steep slope. It's only a little away from the house. But you know, it'd be nice if the fence bit is levelish, so I can put a couple of more benches there and maybe sort the stuff out. But it will mean I'll have to take all of that gear out of there, probably fill up the yard again, and do concreting there. Another day, I think, not today. Anyways, this bit of tube that I found, it made me think a little. Maybe I should make another thing like these little nipples I made that could go tight in there. I don't have at the moment. I've got gas, but I got no soldering kit. You know, the solder and flux and all of that. So I don't know. Maybe I can use plumbing stuff. I don't know. Okay, guys. So just get my work light on. Back of the lathe, as you can probably guess. Got a piece of offcut in there. Got my catching equipment there. Everything oiled up. Actually saying that, I just want to put a drop more oil in there, and these top oilers for the main bearings. They are. And I just want to face that off. I don't know if I'll put a tailstock in this. Most of this will probably get done free-handed. Let's go for it. Let me just get you back on the screen. Is that a smudge on the face? On your face? I'm a little bit probably, what's the word, not overprotective, probably over worried about that sort of thing. I really am sorry. You know, when your mom comes around with a thumb licked in spit and try and wipe your face, that awful feeling. That reminds me of that. Anyways, sorry mom. I think you'll probably hear the same old story for a couple of episodes now. Okay, so I can't go too big. I think 2.5. My 2.5 bit is not put away, but I know where it is. You see, I need to focus on putting bits away. I've just found another bit. Luckily, I didn't drag it away from here. That sort of thing, you know. Before I know, I do the disappearing act on it. Told you before, that act that I'm really good at. Okay, don't want too much speed. I'm quite happy with that. By the feel of it, I've got no idea how fast it is. There's guys who measure these things and work by guides and stuff. I do work by feel mostly, and it's got, I mean, I see it like, I know I'm not as good as probably Mr. Keith Appleton with machine work, but also with music and stuff. But I know in musical terms, I play a couple of instruments, and I play by hearing. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy it from time to time doing it. And the thing is though, you can learn music the way I see machines as well. You can learn it by working on dials and speeds and all of the numbers and stuff. But if you can do it by feel, it's very good. Now, there is a risk that you take, and I have said in the last episode that I have broken loads, all sorts of bits and stuff, but that's the way that I learned, you know, by mistakes, I suppose. I'm just chatting away doing, cranking the handle really, listening to squeaking sounds. We should be almost through. I didn't measure it. It's a lot longer than I thought it is. I could do with a machine on this crank as well. I'm gonna huff and puff in a second. Try and push it, but be careful. Just that little bit too much. And that's at the end of the part. Don't do that. Ah, that's it. I knew it should be close. There you are. Done. Okay. So that part I'm pretty happy with. Another little thing that I made. A side project, I suppose, for the same thing. So that should fit in there. And it goes in pretty deep. I don't know if you can see. I don't want it that deep. I only want it about there. But I don't like this threading. So I'm going to put this back in the lathe. I need to line it up just to get a decent center on it. Let me put this drill bit away. There you are. I could run it straight off the air gun, but I would like to see what sort of pressures, and I can with this setup see what sort of pressures this engine can run off on, and then also it needs running in anyway, most probably, I'm sure it is. So yeah, pretty happy with this. Getting there. Pretty soon, guys, pretty soon. Just waiting for a little bit of hose. It's not gonna bother you, it does me, because for you it's milliseconds, for me it's wait. I don't like it. Even if it comes tomorrow, it doesn't matter. I could still do it tomorrow and it'd still be long in time for you, because this video, I believe, is probably it's probably coming out in 2 to 3 weeks. And actually, after this video, while I'm on it, after this video, I'll probably do the 1 video a week, because I'm starting to work again, and you know, I was pretty eager getting this engine running, so I did rush it a little bit more. But yeah, probably slow down. And then I've got, as I said, a list of stuff, and actually I need to put on there as well the what's a tool post drill. So that I'm going to put straight on there now, because that's something that I really need as well. Okay. So guys, this is what I came up with. This fitting will go in there, and then up to there, then only a short hose up to that point, and hoses coming off there wherever I want it. I swapped the cap on the end over. I managed to, I had the right tap. So I tapped this end, swapped it over. So now it seems to be all good. If I don't have enough space, I could always shift that over a little. However, I try to keep the ends of the hoses inside in case I need to. And this is just JB welded in there. In case, you know, it need to travel. Don't know. I just don't want it to break, you know, and it's quite heavy. It's only 4x2 screwed together, nice and solid. and it could live there in the background somewhere. So I'm quite pleased with this. And then I've got the engine just waiting for the hose, and then I can fire up. Actually, saying that, I need to get that cap on. Now, taking this apart again, it seems. Off we go. I'll get you back in when I have it apart. So, I mean, I do have the hydraulic press, but I need to do something like Mr. H was. So I'm just going to press it in with the vise. And actually the hydraulic press might have been easier. Saying that, it's home. I can see a Loctite squeeze out all the way through the side, so that's pretty good. What I'm going to do is leave it upside down till the Loctite's gone off, because I don't want the Loctite to run down the cylinder. I would prefer it being, you know, kept in the cap part of this, but yeah, I'm pretty happy that that's going to seal up pretty good, because it's in pretty tight. I don't think you get that out easy. That's good, I suppose. So I'll leave this on the if I swing you over that way, I'll just leave it there. Pile of parts again. Seems like the usual thing, and I need to put a Loctite cap on it. I don't know, it's just Loctite to me, but that's the one I've got. Extreme, it sort of make a good bit of sense to me. I like the wording. When I Loctite something, it's most of the time something that needs to stay where I Loctite it. So anyways, there you are. Very, very close to be running. I'm waiting for a bit of hose. That looks right, isn't it? Mrs. Rusty gave it to me. We got actually a special guest today. Lovely Mrs. Rusty.
Hello.
And she's here. I haven't started the engine up. This is the setup I've got now. As you can see, there's no pressure at the moment. All the valves are shut. I couldn't wait any longer for hoses and stuff, so this is just fuel hose and a bit of rubber hosing. I just picked a port. I don't know which way the engine will run. Sorry for the stuff in the background. I'm just too excited and eager to get it running, to see how it performs. So I think what I'll do now is open the valve up, and I haven't started this yet, so I've got no idea if it will start even. So the valve is open and the gang valve set up, and I'm going to slowly introduce pressure here. Sorry, you in there, so you can hear the pressure coming through. I can see a little bit of bubbling there, so that face is probably not working nice. Oh, there's movement. Probably need to up the pressure a little. Probably need to up it a bit more. So it needs running in.
Oh, how exciting!
And it works.
Oh wow!
Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I'm just as surprised as you are. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the pressure there. At the moment it's running on, I don't know, it's about, yeah, it's less than a bar. I don't know, you guys could probably work it out better than me. It's running. That's brilliant. So I'll do the Keith Appleton thing, and yeah, the old lathe made a mess here. That was the cleaning and stuff, so in the background. But the Keith Appleton thing of not talking, let the machine do the talking for now. So I'll put the stand on, and it needs a bit of running in. Apparently the more you run it, the better it will run. Now I need some sort of mounting for this. I don't know. There you are. Some more background, sorry. That flywheel runs so smooth. Everything actually seems to run very smooth. I'm so excited. Look at the pulleys. And I was a bit worried about the weight and everything, that it's going to run around, but it's actually not too bad. I might mount it on a let me bring it down a little. There we are. I might mount it on a wooden block, but yeah, I'm so pleased with that. Even alvast. Camera loop nog. A bit of Afrikaans. It was probably in the background, so hopefully I haven't, well, I don't know, you could have heard. Actually, I'll repeat it. I said, hy werk prachtig. Ek is verbaas. I think that's what I said. I can't remember even. I'm just a little excited. Now I'll probably edit some of this stuff around it out. I'm not set up for fancy things yet. Hopefully I will get there. What I would like to do is get a drop of oil, and I'm just going to use WD-40 just over here, just to oil it up. Oh, that's the wrong oil. WD-40. There we go. It's closer to steam oil. I don't think it's going to harm it anyway.
Well, your hard work paid off. It's looking really good.
I'll clean it up afterwards. Tension it up a little. Now apparently, if you change the ports, and I said to you I haven't started up before, but if you change the ports, you change the direction. So let's try that actually. I'll move that over to the bottom port, and I mean there is some leaks and stuff. This pipe is just pushed on lightly. So there you are. Going the other way now. So guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. I don't know if you want to look at my ugly mug. Probably better to look at sorry, I'm pointing about there. I'm pointing off camera there. It's probably better to look at the steam engine. The first of hopefully a fleet of steam engines. Guys, so I noticed there is a bit of leak here on the prop screw I put in there, but everything works well, and I'm gonna finish it there, saying to you I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. May God bless you. Thank you very much. So guys, they're running in. I've got it at virtually 0 bars pressure, and it's still running. That is very impressive. I know it's leaking still. I haven't done anything about a couple of leaks. The hose is actually leaking a little on this connection. It's not very tight, my hose, but that runs just incredible. Sorry, I know I've ended the video already, but I just can't help myself. This is fun, man. I can't believe it. I'm very excited. There's oil everywhere. I sprayed the whole thing down with WD-40 a minute ago, just to help with lubrication and clean it up actually a little bit, because there was a little bit of oil and wear stains everywhere. But there you have it. First off, hopefully a Legion. Let's see where this goes. What's up next? I've got a list of things, as you will know if you follow this, right on top to do things that I need to do. The lights, sort of, I've done some of it already, but and the drawers, I've done some of it, like in between, but quite a few things to do, little jobs, projects to help me for the future. Steam engine projects. Till post drill, that is definite. Till post height, I want to do lathe drawbar so I can turn the chuck, run it backwards. That's a nice thing. Surface grinder is a machine I'd like to build at some stage, as well as belt grinder. I don't know if I got that on here even. I can't even. Crossfeed driver, that's something I need to assemble. Height gauge, that is done already. So yeah, few things I can tick off the list already. I've done it in between, but yeah, few things still to do. And the compressor doesn't even know it's running. It's just brilliant. There you go, guys. That's it for now.